Hey everybody, welcome back to King's Refuge. I'm doing something a little different here today. I'm just coming at you with two outrageous stories that eh, sort of recently here, within 3 weeks, I guess. Our first story here, man. Oh wait, no, I want to start with that one. I want to start with this one. 72-year-old man arrested for having 2,600 pounds of child pictures that are very inappropriate. Investigators at Central Florida arrested a man who said that had more than a ton of child inappropriate pictures related in his home. The Marion County Sheriff's Office arrested a 72-year-old Paul Zittle on 25 counts of possessions of inappropriate pictures of children. Investigators said that they received information about multiple files being uploaded to the internet from an IP address assigned to Zittle. Detectives used a search warrant at his home. Authorities found numerous printed photographs of child inappropriate pictures arranged in large stacks of office in Zittle's bedroom and office. The printer on his desk showed signs of heavy use. The sheriff's office said Zittle's roommates were never allowed in his room without an escort. And Zittle is now in the Marion County Jail on a $250,000 bond. Fantastic individual, I'm sure. All right, our next story here. Minnesota man allegedly uses moot antler shovel to fatally beat man. I wonder why. Cook County Sheriff Pat Eason said that 27-year-old Levi William Axtell turned himself into the police for the death of 77-year-old Lawrence Scully. Authorities say Axtell claimed he beat Scully using a moose antler and shovel. What is all this? Blah, 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 blah. That's it. That's it. Oh my goodness. All right. Fair use. Screw it. They're not going to give us the full story here.
Cook County deputies responded to an injury report Wednesday afternoon when a neighbor reported
Fair
sounds of
use.
screaming. Sheriff Pat Eliason said that when the officers arrived, they found Lawrence Scully dead.
Deputies went to check on that, and in the meantime, the person who claimed to do the assaulting came into our law enforcement center and turned himself in.
That man was 27-year-old Levi Axtell. Authorities said that Axtell, who was covered in blood and in a frenzy, claimed to hit Scully on the head about 24 times with the shovel he found on Scully's deck, and then hit him several more times with a large moose antler to, quote, finish him off.
He got down on his knees and he put his hands up behind the back of his head, and the deputies went out and escorted him into our booking area.
After booking him, Sheriff Eliason said they immediately called the BCA for assistance with the crime scene.
Restraining orders were granted, and then ultimately they were taken back again. So yes, there was always that friction was always present between the two of them.
Authorities say Axel and Scully have known each other in the past. In April of 2018, Axel filed for an order of protection for 2 years against Scully, accusing him of stalking his then little girl at her daycare. The reason for the dismissal of the restraining order is unknown. In 1979, Scully was convicted in Kennebec County for sexually assaulting a 6-year-old girl, making him a registered sex offender. He was released in 1982. In the criminal complaint, Axel told authorities that he claimed to see Scully in a vehicle at locations where children were present. He believed he would reoffend.
Basically, the confession
Including
that he
outside
gave
his
immediately,
own
and all
child's
of the evidence
daycare.
matched up with
Just
with
putting that out
what he was
there.
telling us. So there wasn't.
Not
I mean, there's some
condoning
investigation as far as forensic evidence go, but as far
unliving
taking
somebody,
statements and trying to
but
piece things together, there wasn't a whole lot of that.
I
The
understand.
remainder of the case investigation and trial was passed over to the BCA and the county attorney. Car Cop, Northern News Now.
Well, there you go. Thanks for staying tuned to King's Refuge. If you like more me to do out more outrageous news stories like these, comment down below. And yeah, watch the whole video. All right, you guys, I see you out there. Some of you, you want me to do these news stories, but you'll only view a minute of my videos. Yeah, so if people don't start watching them all the way through, I'm just gonna stop doing them. I mean, no offense to you guys or nothing. I'm not blaming you guys. You guys watch what you want to watch, but if no one's has the interest to sit through my videos, I'm just not gonna make them. That's fine. All right, but this is King's Refuge. I really appreciate you staying tuned and watching my videos. To everybody out there, drop a like, drop a follow, comment down below. I really appreciate you. It's King's Refuge signing out. Deuces.